Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. And anytime the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the UCF Knights taking on the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Horned Frogs will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Knights offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
The Knights want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the back. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. Third and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Takes the handoff. It's Harvey. Running with power. And the defense drags him down.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll try the run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Spins away from the defense. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UCF!
Well, the offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will go to work for the first time. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these two-star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these two dudes on the field. They're two of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Hoover. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it costs the defense a first down. He's going to pass. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. Lost, the defense is wide open. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Some misdirection with the counter. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Back to throw, it's Hoover. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
The Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Power football with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
The Knights want to pick up the tempo. The give on the inside. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
And now on third down after that last run. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Jones. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
With jet sweep pass. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They get to the line quickly. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. To the air, it's Jefferson. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
The sweet feet buy a little time. A solid pickup on the scramble and slide, but there's a flag down. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. The give to the tailback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
The Knights want to move quickly. Back to the ground with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. To throw, it's Jefferson. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Running back searching for a hole. Plows through the defense. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
The Knights will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Here's the fly sweep. Nice move to pick up yardage. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. From the gun, running back on the move. He has the first and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Got it! He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Defense going all in to stop the run. Trying to punch it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, well, they've been trying to run the football to get it in here. You're right on the doorstep. I like maybe setting up a jumbo formation, maybe going play action, see if you can sneak a guy out into the flat for the score.
After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on third down? The give. Tripped up for the tackle.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
On the option. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Man, I love these goal-to-go situations. Give it to your QB. Don't do any of the read stuff. Don't do any of this stuff that takes time. Go now, get downhill, follow your blocks, and get in the end zone. Nice decisiveness by the QB.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Townsend. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute in those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. Go put some points up on the board.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line is set on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
The Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Richardson. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Quick pass on the fly motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. No huddle here for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. 4 wide receivers on 2nd and inches. They might try to take a shot. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you could just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Harvey. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Discards a man. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Give to the running back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
The Knights are in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Got it in the middle. It's Townsend. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. The field goal is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the lone running back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They move the tight end all over. The play action fake. Fires to the right. It's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, that looked like that was going to be a great play on defense. They had tremendous penetration up front. They were able to gobble up the running back, but the quarterback made a better decision, a quick decision to pull that football and go take off.
To the air, it's Hoover. Gets it out quickly. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
They pick up the first down on the drag route, and good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this first down.
The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's Richardson. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop. Touchdown, TCU! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Smashes through the tackle. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. You always hear, put it on the tight end's body, Jesse, but with this guy, you don't have to all the time.
No, he's got long arms, Reese, and he's athletic. I mean, this guy can jump. He can go vertical. He can go horizontal. And that, my friend, was a stab. That was incredible.
The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Jefferson. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. The pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Three wideouts to the right on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones. Touchdown, Knights! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On the run, it's Hoover. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
The Knights will kick it away to start the second half. Bringing it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Grab behind the line. It's Richardson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. A 1st down for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside give. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got an open man. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that crow route.
Wide open on the move. He has it on the jet sweep. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Zings it complete to the right. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the 1st.
The Knights are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Makes the catch. It's Townsend. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The Knights send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Got his man quickly. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The snap sets up to throw. Finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got him downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
From the gun, the ground game. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Horned Frogs get enough for the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Off he goes. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Now from inside the red zone. Makes his connection. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Touchdown, UCF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he coughs it up inside the 20. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll try the counter. Able to get 1 down to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll toss it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Knights are threatening on 1st and goal. Right back to it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
The Knights want to move quickly. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds his man, it's Harvey. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
The attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Richardson. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Looking for a gap. It's Cook. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Using the quick game. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
The Knights moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. Here's the handoff. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll give it to the back. Jukes his way for more.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. Motion from the offense. Rides to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Knights are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Now they're going to throw it. He makes a grab, and they're able to get him down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this second and goal. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Touchdown, Knights! They move on top here in the fourth. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
Out of the gun. The running back has it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Safe completion on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. He's got his man. Breaks the tackle. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The give to the running back from the shotgun. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, TCU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it out fast. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jess.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
The Knights are in the hurry-up. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll run play action. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Caught over the middle. It's Pittman. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
From the gun, the running back has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Offense, quick tempo. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. They'll leave it with him. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave him. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
And the Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Running it back, it's Townsend. Oh, spins away. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. From the gun, running back gets to give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
On the move, it's Jefferson. It's complete on the right side. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And now he's in the 400 club, 400. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. It's caught. Bulldozes his way through. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, let that thing rip. How about this guy? Almost 450 yards on the day. He's been throwing it early. He's been throwing it often. He's been throwing it all over the yard and with a lot of success.
They'll keep it on the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Powers through the defender. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. He leaves it with his back. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. To the ground. He's got it again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot.